Hello Vibes Tribe, and welcome back to the Affirmations Studio and the Stronger Than the Storm course. In today's video, we have a very special yoga practice for you today called Becoming the Warrior. So this yoga practice is designed to truly align you with your own inner warrior essence, your inner strength, your inner power, and all of those beautiful qualities that help to motivate you, inspire you, and allow you to move forward in trust and belief in yourself and your journey. You are absolutely worth it. In today's yoga flow, we will be going through all three of the warriors, the entire warrior sequence, and we will be pairing each pose with an empowering affirmation to truly get you aligned with this energy. So get something comfortable on, set up your place to practice, and meet me on the mat. Welcome to our Becoming the Warrior yoga flow, everyone. We are going to get started standing tall in our mountain pose. So go ahead and stand up and step the feet about as wide as hip width apart. You can relax the arms by the sides, or you can take them to the heart center. But allow the eyes to close here as you tune in to your energy in this moment. Begin to breathe deeply in through the nose and out through the mouth. And allow the feet to be about hip width apart. Really feel the feet now rooting into the floor. Feel the support of the earth beneath you. And our first affirmation here is, I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Take one last breath. Exhale, let it go. And open the eyes. We'll move into the next pose in our practice. So from your mountain pose, you're gonna step the left foot to the back of the mat. The left toes are pointed out towards the left side slightly, and then we're bending into that right knee. The feet can be quite wide. They don't need to be one in front of the other. Give yourself a wide stance. And then when you're ready, reach the arms up overhead. Warrior one. Breathe deep here, finding length in the spine. And our affirmation here is, I am a warrior. I am a warrior. Take another full cycle of breath. And from here we shift, open up the chest towards the left side of your mat, widen the arms. You might need to adjust the feet. My right knee stays bending forward. My left toes point all the way towards the left side of my mat. Here I am in my warrior two. You can gaze forward, start to breathe deep. And our affirmation here is, I am worthy of what I desire. I am worthy of what I desire. Take a final breath in your warrior two. Great job. Next inhale, reverse warrior two, right arm up overhead. Left arm falls back, big stretch down the right side body, maybe lifting your heart towards the skies. Breathe deep and repeat the affirmation. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. Take a final inhale. Exhale, lift back up, find warrior two. Take a deep breath. Repeat the affirmation. I am resilient. I am resilient. One more breath. From here, we're gonna shift into our high lunge. So pick up that back left heel. As you pivot the heel, the left hip point reaches forward, and we reach the arms towards the sky. High lunge, breathe deep, and repeat. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. As you exhale, bring the hands to the heart. You might want to step the left foot up slightly, and we set up for warrior three. So start to rock the weight forward into that right foot. When you're ready, kick off. Feel free to stay here with the toes down on the floor, or you can start floating the leg and reaching the heart forward little by little. Do your best in warrior three. Find your balance. If you need to bring the hands down, that's totally okay. And our affirmation here is, I can overcome any and all challenges. I can overcome any and all challenges. Last breath, just doing your best. That's more than enough. And we're gonna release by stepping that left foot to the top of the mat, finding mountain pose. You can shake the legs out. You can leave the hands at the heart or bring them down to your sides. Mountain pose. Repeating here. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. Take one last breath. Open up the eyes. And we'll take that whole sequence to the other side. I'm going to face this way so that y'all can still see me. The left foot down. I'm going to face this way so that I'll still be towards the front for all of you, but you can stay how you are on your mat. From our mountain pose, we're gonna step the right leg back. Right toes point slightly out towards the side so that right foot's at about a 45-degree angle. The feet have a nice wide stance, and we're bending into that left knee. Reach for the sky. Warrior one. And repeat the affirmation again. I am a warrior. Really feeling into the essence of the words and the pose. I am a warrior. One last breath. Open up into warrior two. So bending into the left knee, right toes point towards the right side of your mat. Arms open wide, warrior two. Repeat after me. I am worthy of what I desire. I am worthy of what I desire. Last breath. And reverse the warrior. Left arm reaches up and over, right hand drops back. Left side body opens up. Repeat the affirmation. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. Take one last breath, heart open. Rise back up, find your warrior two. Breathe deep. And here we repeat. I am resilient. I am resilient. Beautiful. From here, we start to shift into our high lunge. You might want to walk the right back leg in, pick up the right heel. We shift and the right hip pivots forward, reach for the sky, high crescent lunge. Take some deep breaths and repeat after me. I can do hard things. I can do hard things. Slowly we bring the hands to the heart. Walk the feet slightly closer together. Set up for your warrior three. Start to shift the weight forward. Kick off from the back leg when you're ready. Remember, you can keep the toes on the mat, or you can start to take flight here. You choose. You have the option to bring the hands to the floor as well. Here in our warrior three, we repeat. I can overcome any and all challenges. I can overcome any and all challenges. Take one last deep breath. Start to float that right leg back to the top of the mat, mountain pose. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Whew. And then stand in mountain. Catch your breath, reset. While we take this moment to reset, we are going to go through that entire sequence once more on each side. While we take this quick moment to reset in our mountain pose, we are going to now flow through that sequence much quicker. We'll stay one breath, one affirmation in each of the poses, and we'll move through that twice more on each side, truly letting ourselves become the warrior. All you have to do is trust in yourself, trust the journey, and believe in yourself. Your best is all you need to bring. If you need a break, feel supported to take that. This is all about taking care of you and honoring your needs. All right, friends, I will guide you through the entire way. We'll start in mountain pose. I'm going to say the name of the pose, get us into it. We'll repeat the affirmation and then move on. Deep breath in our mountain pose. I believe in myself. Transition into warrior one, left foot steps back. Bend into the right knee, reach for the sky. Deep breath. I am a warrior. Open up, warrior two. Facing the left side of your mat, arms wide, gaze forward. Breathe deep. I am worthy of my desires. Reverse the warrior, right arm up and overhead. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. Shift into warrior two, arms wide, breathe deep. I am resilient. High crescent lunge, pick up that back heel, shift the left hip forward, reach for the sky. I can do hard things. Hands to the heart. Warrior three, shift the weight forward, kick off from the back leg. I can overcome any and all challenges. Mountain pose, stand tall, take a deep breath. I believe in myself. Open up the eyes, right foot steps back, warrior one. Reach for the sky. I am a warrior. Open up towards the right side of your mat, warrior two, nice and strong. I am worthy of my desires. Reverse warrior, left arm up and over. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. Warrior two, return. I am resilient. High crescent lunge, pick up that back right heel, shift the right hip forward. I can do hard things. Hands to heart, prepare for warrior three. Kick off from the back right leg. Find your version. I can overcome any and all challenges. Release, find mountain pose. Stand tall, take a deep breath, one more time to each side. I believe in myself. Left foot steps to the back of the mat, warrior one. I am a warrior. Warrior two. I am worthy of my desires. Reverse warrior. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. Warrior two, breathing the whole journey through. I am resilient. High crescent lunge. I can do hard things. Warrior three. I can overcome any and all challenges. Mountain pose. Last side. I believe in myself. Right foot steps back, warrior one. I am a warrior. Warrior two. I am worthy of my desires. Reverse warrior. I overcome my fears by getting out of my comfort zone. Back to warrior two. I am resilient. High crescent lunge. I can do hard things. Warrior three. I can overcome any and all challenges. Mountain pose. I believe in myself. Beautiful work. Take a moment to stand tall, to breathe deep, to be present with yourself, with how you're feeling. And in your own time, slowly make your way down to a seated position on your mat. You can bring the legs crisscross. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders down. And allow the eyes to softly close for a moment, giving yourself the space to reset, to reconnect, to breathe into peace, into this newly cultivated strength. You are a beautiful and powerful warrior of this life. Feel that truth within you now. feeling this energy flowing within you. You are strong. You are so incredible. You have come so far. Really feel all of this within you. And then as you breathe in, reach the arms out to the sides and up overhead, gathering all that energy. Palms come together, bring it down to your heart center, where that inner strength, that inner power will eternally live. And we'll close our practice with namaste. The light and strength in me sees and honors the light and strength within you. Beautiful soul, thank you so much for stepping into your power today and becoming a warrior. It was inside of you all along. And now you know that you can tap into this energy anytime you need a boost, anytime you need to reconnect to that feeling of strength, knowing that you can overcome absolutely anything that life brings your way. Please continue your journey through the Stronger Than the Storm course, and feel free to connect with us on Facebook and Instagram. Let us know how you enjoyed this course, how you're liking this practice. I absolutely love sharing and connecting with all of you via our socials. It is always a pleasure. And I will see you next time in the Affirmation Studio.